Alright, so I've had a few of you guys asking me about the whole sales funnel thing, the whole, setting up like an automated system that you can run an ad for, it pulls people in, and you don't really have to do anything, you just sort of set it up once and then you let it sort of run. Having a more chill day today. I've got some new potential work which I'll talk about a bit later when I get into the studio, but yeah, I had a really good day yesterday, really productive, so having a nice chill day today. Just gonna film a video, just gonna do some filming, make a couple of beats and just do some bits and bobs just to catch up. It's been quite nice actually on lockdown. We've stocked up on like loads of loads of basic food like flour and like oatmeal and all that kind of stuff, and I'm trying to like bake and learn some new recipes, so next time we're in quarantine, hopefully not for a long time, I'll have the skills to make some nice tasty treats like biscuits and cookies and stuff. Anyway, you're not interested in that. What else is new? The Artemis drum kit is officially out. I am also going to be making a Artemis Lite drum kit, which should be a free drum kit with about a third of the sounds in there. It's just so you guys can get a taster of what's in the full kit, and then if you want to, then you can actually go ahead and get the big kit. But yeah, that is fully out. I'll drop a link down in the description if you want to jump on that. I've got a discount code running for it at the minute as well. If you enter the word Matrix10, all capitals, Matrix10, one word, you'll get a discount on there too. And I'm going to leave that running for like another week or so. So yeah. China, oh my god. China have gone into another lockdown. Holy shit. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you have stupid wet markets with exposed bats and fish and unhygienic diseases and lying in fish and shit like that. God damn it, man. That's not the right key. Short on that a little bit. Oh! Alright, let's put in something for the main part, the chorus. Nope. Alright, so I've had a few of you guys asking me about the whole sales funnel thing, the whole, setting up like an automated system that you can run an ad for, it pulls people in, and you don't really have to do anything, you just sort of set it up once and then you let it sort of run. I've had a lot of you guys asking me questions about that and like how it works and how to set it up and like, how you get sales from it. There's a lot of things that go into it, and it takes more than one message to to kind of go over everything, even more than one video. But what I'm going to try and do is explain it in as much detail as possible without making it too strict, because there's tons of different resources. Your product's going to be different from mine, and it makes more sense for me to give you like the key fundamentals to getting it right, so then you can go out and experiment with it and find out what works for you. So like the main thing about it, doesn't matter what you want to sell, doesn't matter what you want to promote, the key thing is to come up first with something that people are going to want to get. So the best way to do that, let's say for example you're making a product for other producers, and let's say for example it's a drum kit, you want to sell a drum kit and you want people to be aware of it. You don't have a big brand or anything like that, so you want people to know about it. So the best way, and I've read tons of books on doing this, and the best way to get people in is by giving something away for free. If you're running advertisements, the best way to pull people in is to give something away for free. It is what it is. Like that's just it. If you're scrolling through your page and you see an advertisement, you're more likely to click on an advertisement if they're giving something that you want away for free. So find that product that people want, give it away for free, and then move on to the next thing. So that's the first thing. Make sure that you've got that product sort of, in your head. If you wanted to sell a drum kit, then make like a smaller version of that drum kit and give it away for free. So like this is one that I'm setting up at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet or not. I'm just going to, run with it and see how I feel about it. So I told you like earlier that I've got the Artemis drum kit that's just dropped. I'm going to tell you guys about it in videos, but what I might also do is run an ad for it by giving away like a smaller condensed version for free. Okay, so this is my landing page. Okay, so let's say you've run the ad, you've run a Facebook ad, somebody clicks on the link, you want to send them somewhere with one thing to do per page. That's the key thing here as well. So first thing, give something away for free. Once you've got their attention, they've clicked on the ad for you to give away that free thing, send them to a page that gives them one thing to do. Every page should only have one thing to do. So my ad would look something like, I don't know, free drum kit, free trap drum kit. They click on the link, it comes to this page here. Super simple. Name of the drum kit, tells them exactly what to do. Enter your email for the free download. They enter their email, click download, and it takes them to the proper landing page. Okay, so you're not going to just not give them anything for free. You have to stick to your word. Send them whatever free product that you're giving them, send it to their email. And the way that you do that is you can use any of these services. So I use MailerLite, you can use MailChimp, Aweber, GetResponse, any of these email marketing services, you can use them. There's always a free version. I just use this one, doesn't really matter which one you use. So once they click that download button, once they enter their email, there's a way of setting up like an automated emails so that when they enter their email and click download, it sends that download link straight to their email. And what you want to do is set up like a whole series of emails that trigger sort of over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, that keeps in regular contact with them, that gives them more value, and you can keep dropping in that you've got products to sell, all that kind of stuff. To be honest, that's a whole nother video in itself, but as long as you've set up that triggered email to send them the free download link, then it's fine. So once they've entered their email, you want to send them to a page that looks like this. So I've got the Artemis drum kit, drum loop kit. I tell them exactly where their download link is, so I'm not just kind of trying to get money out of them. You just put your download link is on its way. Before you dive into the kit though, I wanted to offer you the full Artemis kit with over double the sounds, double the loops, for a one-off limited time price. That's literally it. It's no scam. I'm just saying, look, thanks for signing up for the free thing. I've got this on offer at the moment if you're interested as well. You don't want to be like, now buy all my things. You literally just want to make them aware of the full product that you're selling, give it to them at a price that is super generous, and you're good to go with it. So yeah, so give them that free product first thing. Make a landing page for it where they have one thing to do, which is enter their email. Once they've entered their email, you need to set up a triggered email that gives them a download. Next thing is that they land. Honestly, with most of these websites, it's super easy to navigate. So let me show you on here. You might be wondering like, how do you set all this up? You click on here. So this is like the editor. So that's the page you saw earlier. They enter the email. Once they click download, it's already set up. You don't have to set up any coding or anything. It just takes them straight to the success page, and that's this page here. So in terms of the technical stuff of it should be really straightforward. I'm not going to explain it on this video, but the key thing is to get that free thing advertised. Once they enter their email, they take them to a page here which tells them about your product that you actually want to sell. Okay, there's no scamming here. You want it to be super genuine, because it's so easy to see a scam. There's really no point in trying to trick somebody into buying something. Like the world just doesn't work like that. I'm sure you don't work like that. How can you expect other people to work like that? Especially producers, don't do them like that. That's like the basic sort of fundamental thing behind it. If you have that mindset of giving something away and then later on, floating the idea of a product, you'll do well with like any product that you want to push. It is like it's not super complex, there's just a lot to it. So if you guys want me to make like a tutorial series or like a video course for this exact thing that shows you how to, to make like the landing page, to do the success page, and then set up the back-end emails that trigger over a period of time, then I'll, let me know in the comments. But I would advise to, you look up email marketing, but you want to set up a good string of emails so that you are constantly, not constantly, but you're dropping in once or twice a week with a fresh email, something that gives them value. It takes a lot of time to set up. I'm not going to lie, you have to put time and effort into making those emails unique and making people actually want to read them, because people don't want to read emails that are spammy. So you need to put a lot of time into that. But once you have this thing set up, you can just have it running in the background. And once you find one that works, you can just literally, whenever you have money, dump money into advertising it. Let's say you spend $100 a week advertising it and you make like 15 sales from it. Let's say you sold the product for $10, you've made $50 profit. You're doing that every week and you're going to make some decent money from it. That's just a rough example. But the main thing is just to take away that whole concept of giving a lot of value away for free, and then building that rapport, building that trust in your brand, and then by the end of it, you can sort of float the idea of a product that you think they can benefit from. And it has to be a product that they know they can benefit from. It can't just be some random thing that you've put together because you want quick money. Go ahead and try it. There's tons of different services out there. Have a go and see how you get on with it. Hey, I feel like this needs like some kind of like my own vocals over it. Just for convenience, I'm going to put a sample in, but I'm definitely going to put my voice in this. Oh, bro. I'm going to do this manually. Bit faster. Oh yes. So yeah, when I said I had a good day yesterday, I had a very good day. I actually also had a call with a certain company, a Zoom call with a certain company, and let's just say if you mess with cymatics, if you use their loops or like their kits, I'll leave it there. If you use their stuff, then you could be hearing some of me in there as well, potentially. I need to get a few documents through, and if all that goes well, it could be pretty awesome. Ah, that's the key. There it is.